A woman is what I should have been, really. I always knew I wanted to become a mother and bear children. But I couldn't possibly tell anyone that. I felt so stupid. Yet, I believed that my true identity was of the opposite sex. There was something wrong about me. My body, it was all wrong. It just wasn't me. Yet I tried to lead a normal life. Do everything that society would expect of a man. But I couldn't cope. I could no longer ignore what I was feeling. Although, it took me until my 4th decade to do something about it. I'm B, by the way. Formerly known as Charlie. You know, I often dreamt of being a girl when I was a boy. I can still remember my early years as a child.
Well, look who it is. It's Charlie, the pansy of the playground. Charlie's a pansy. He likes to play with girls. Pansy! 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 Pansy!
I don't know why I preferred playing with girls. Perhaps I harbored a strong fear of getting hurt. Hence, I avoided play with boys. I don't know why I loved playing with Barbie. I don't know why my conversations were dominated by topics such as dresses, cosmetics, delivering babies, and female underclothing. I never questioned all of that when I was a child. But looking back, now it all makes sense. Because I was a girl, never a boy. Never a boy. Oh. And if you must know, once you've heard the word pansy over and over again, it forms a voice in your head that's determined to convince you you're nothing but a fag.
what I am? I said, do you know what I am? I'm a pansy. Yes, it's true. P-A-N-S-Y. Pansy.
How can you be so selfish?
Look, I never wanted him! But it was you! You! Who was so desperate to have a child! I'm leaving!
Well, I hope she's worth it! Oh, baby, I'm so sorry.
Why doesn't Dad love me?
What makes you think he doesn't love you, Charlie? He's your father. Of course he loves you. It's just he thinks about himself before he thinks about us.
You'll never leave me, will you?
Oh. Never. Never. I love you more than myself. You're my only child, Charlie.
Promise?
Promise. Charlie never saw his father again. Although he hoped he would return one day. Charlie's father left us for some small-time model. Can you believe it? I guess Rick didn't realize how important it was for him to be there for Charlie, as the father promotes masculinity in his sons through his psychological and his physical presence. According to the psychologist. Hence, I sometimes wonder, is Rick to blame for all this? Because the very root cause of Charlie's behavior could be his absence from the home, which in turn affected Charlie's sex role learning process as a child. But there are times when I ask myself, where and how did I fail as a mother?
A lot of people would say what I had was just a state of mind. But it was more than just that. It was all there. In my body. Messed up my whole way of life. For me. For me. It was a matter of life and death. in the end, I got so desperate. I was suicidal. Because I had these feelings, I just didn't understand. I didn't know what I was. What I was doing in life. Was extremely unhappy. So I got help. Professional help.
I understand you've been receiving hormone treatment for 2 years in order to alter the physical shape of your body in line with your brain patterns. And I now believe you're ready for the final procedure, which is otherwise known as vaginoplasty.
Yes.
Okay, now B, I'm quite sure what you've told me is definitely the way you feel and the way you need to be. But I still feel the need to ask, do you feel in your mind you are doing the right thing?
Yes. Yes, it's the way I need to go. Never been comfortable with my assigned gender. And it's the only way to be perceived correctly by others. I'm ridiculed by society every time I walk out of my front door. Upsets me. Makes me angry at times. I always knew my body was wrong.
B, I understand your concern, but you do know there is absolutely no chance of a reversal after you've had the operation.
Yes. I'm fully aware of that. But it's what I need to do.
Okay. If you take this form to admissions, and I shall see you soon.
I was so happy after the op. I felt as if I'd been given a new lease of life. Almost as if I was born again. But in the right way. In the right body. I was me.